Predator Badlands. Just got out of the theater from watching Predator Badlands. I like when I go to a theater and I go to see a movie, and I've been looking forward to this movie. You know, it's so weird because I really wasn't going to go see this movie at first. But I kept seeing you know, some of the trailers for it, and it looked pretty interesting. I am pleased to tell you guys that I am really very impressed with this movie. I just love everything about that movie. I mean, when I was watching that movie, I just literally got out because I went with my friend, and me and him went in there, and I was just, there was parts in there that even made me laugh. Not like in your face type of laugh, but kind of like just made me laugh. There was, you know, what gets me is when I watched this movie, I didn't even see anything coming. I didn't know what I was actually going into when I was watching this movie. So it's hard for me to talk about this movie after I got out. But what I can say is I can say that I really enjoyed this movie. And this movie is going definitely in my, for my 4K collection, definitely going to be a 4K collection. Because, you know, when Prey came out, I was shocked how good Prey was. I was so shocked how good Prey was that I bought that on physical, and I enjoyed Prey. Prey was so good, but this was just as good as Prey. And I tell you what, you know, I think Disney's behind this, and I have to give Disney credit. Disney did not do anything silly in this movie. I mean, you guys know what I mean by silly, because it's 20th Century Fox, but Disney does own it. But Disney, man, I gotta give Disney credit and the people behind making this movie. It was very entertaining, man. It was very entertaining. What I mean by entertaining, it kept me engaged, you know, because I didn't know anything about the movie. So when I'm watching the movie, I'm trying to get into the movie and I'm trying to see what's going on. But I was just looking inside that world, man. The way you know, the Predator and his little area where him and, you know, the movie opens up where his brother's trying to save him, and he's trying to be worthy. He's the weakest one of the clan, and according to the Predator, whatever their Predator thing is, if there's somebody weak in the family, they just kill him. And so the father wanted his older brother to kill his younger brother, which was kind of like a runt of the Predator. So that's how this movie's kind of set up. So his brother was trying to save him, and his dad came up and said he's weak. You got to get rid of him, because I guess that's their little Predator code in their little clan. This movie's pretty slick how they set that up, and this time you heard the Predator type of language, and then later on you know, so that you had that part. Obviously the brother gets killed by the dad, and the brother saves the younger brother by getting him in the ship and getting the coordinates to go somewhere or something like that. But the coordinates, he ends up crash landing on this planet. But Wayland Industry also was on this same planet that the younger Predator. But there was so many. The creature design and the creature effect in here was just, the world building was good in this. The clouds in the sky, the waterfall, the creature design. Man, that little creature, man, that was helping the Predator, and that girl that was a synthetic, man, which was played by Dakota Fanning. Dakota Fanning did a great job. And then there was another, Dakota Fanning played a double as herself, but she was like an evil. Dakota's sister was like an evil part of her, and the Predator had saved Dakota because half her body was cut in two, because their crew got. They're trying to catch this creature. This creature has it could heal itself. You can kill it and it would heal itself. And I think there was only one way you can kill it. And I seen how they did that, but at the end, the little creature that wanted to tag along, come find out that was his mother. So when I was in there, I was telling my friend Chuck, I was like, man, I said, he gonna grow up to be just like that thing, because that thing was bad to the bone. Man, you know, I tell you guys, like y'all, you know, a lot of y'all, man, that at describing my channel, which I really appreciate. Y'all know I'm a little odd when it comes to talking about movies, so I'll be honest with you. This is not a review at all. This is just me telling you stuff about a movie after I get out of the theater. I'm sitting in the parking lot outside of Cinemark, and man, oh man, does it feel good to get off. You know, I didn't have to go to work today because our company is having a problem. We make parts for cars, so we're having a chip problem, and it has something to do with some stuff overseas, so we're not working that much. So I was like, I'm off on Fridays and Mondays, you know, so I'm like, man, I'm gonna go see me a movie. So my friend said he'd go with me, so man, I just got out of this movie, man. I love when I go see a movie, man, and I'm enjoying it. God, that feels so good. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I love going to the movie theater. I know the movie theater is struggling because, you know, the quality of movies have been dipping, but this is worthy of the 4K buy. This is worthy of a 4K buy. Man, good action, good fight scenes, good creature effects. The creature effects is so flippin' brilliant, man. I mean, they have some creatures in here I just was like, now that is really thinking outside the box, or whatever terminology you want to hear from. Because when I was looking at some of the creatures that I've seen in here, I was sitting there going, whoa, man, that's pretty slick. There was a part in there where there's things was attacking these people, attacking the predator, and the half synthetic girl, which was played by Dakota Fanning. And then come find out, I thought it was a part of a tree, but there was a thing up there that I forgot the name of it, and it actually showed you the creature that was doing all this. But the creature effects and the design and the way that they really stretched their creativeness in how they design all the creatures, all the landscaping, and the production in this thing was top notch. It sucked me in. And that's what I love when I watch something and it sucks me in. I mean, it just sucks me in. I love that, because I love when I watch something, man, and the movie just sucks me in. It grabs me in, and I really enjoy that. So, you guys, if y'all out there watching this channel and y'all have not seen Predator Badlands, it is worth watching. And all I gotta say is, you know, Disney and 20th Century Fox, because that's what the logo said when I opened up 20th Century Fox. Good job, very good job, very good job. I have nothing bad to say about this movie. I'm just trying to think if there's anything I'm missing out on, but nothing. Action, story, there was no weak spots in here. Now, if you want to go to a YouTuber who knows how to nitpick, slice and dice, and spend 2 hours of their day just sitting in the theater trying to find something wrong with a movie, then there's plenty of YouTubers out there that can just break down stuff and tell you about, oh, I kind of thought this was like this, and this was like that, and I could have been like this over here, and when I thought this was going to be la 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 la. I'm just not that guy, you guys. I'm just not that guy. I'm just an old school guy, man. I just want to be entertained. Can I find anything wrong with it? Hold on, let me think. No. No, I can't find nothing wrong with this movie at all, and it's going on my 4K collection soon as it's available. What is this? November? You got November. This is November. You got December, January. You got about probably February when this movie will be available for purchase for physical. So anyway, that's my. I just got out of Cinemark and caught this movie. Like I said, man, like I said, I love when I watch a movie, and I'm just really happy with the fact that I went in there and there was nothing in this movie that irritated me. You know what I mean? Nothing. There was no anything. It was just a straight out movie. You had the Predator, you had the Wayland Industries, all that tied in. There was an homage to the original Aliens, because Dakota Fanning's twin sister, which was a synthetic, but she was the bad version of her. There was this big, huge monster that they all was trying to find, and they end up capturing this thing. And so she ended up using this great big human tow motor like thing. Well, that's honest, really. She ended up using this great big tow motor type of thing to like, you know, there was this, Remember in First Aliens when the tow motor, when Sigourney Weaver opened up the door and she was in that tow motor, she goes, "Get away from her, you bitch." Well, there was a part where Dakota Fanning's synthetic twin, which was a bad twin, was she had this gigantic. I mean, this thing was gigantic, and I was like, okay. I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, this is cool, man. I mean, that thing was big. And it looked real how she was using it. So, you guys, that's all I got. God bless, take care. Be safe out there, man. I heard about some terrible news the other day. A UPS airplane crash, and it really bothered me. I had to say a prayer for those people that was affected by that, you guys. Be safe out there. God bless, and we'll catch you in the next video. We'll see you.